So far, this is actually kind of fun.
Bruh.
Almost feel like it was a rough start to the week. Overslept, didn't shave, did shower at least. But there's a silver lining. Wednesday is a national holiday, so Monday's over, tomorrow's Tuesday, and it feels like the weekend, a brief little midweek weekend. All right, testing out the phone camera today. I originally was not even gonna buy a camera, starting YouTube. It's a hobby. Didn't really think it merits investment when you have all this new tech in your phone. But I forgot that like 80% of my runs are in darkness. Well, Tokyo, relatively dark. But the sports mode, it's unusable in the darkness, apparently. Running plus a camera with no stabilization do not mix. Look at this. This looks crazy. No work today, national holiday. Cheeky bevy before dinner. How do you guys feel about people that aren't from Britain saying the word cheeky? It just doesn't roll off the tongue the same way, does it? I've been wanting to come here for a minute. I moved away from here years ago, but I still come back for a haircut. Live in Tokyo, getting my haircut every month, every other week or so in a different prefecture. Well, that was short-lived. It's only 6:30 and for some reason it's closed. And I still got an hour and a half to kill. I've been going there for like straight up 6 years or more, and I never knew that it closed at 6:30 p.m. until now. Man, I was really banking on this haircut. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get back here. That's rough. So I got this really silly goal to see all the stations in Tokyo. There's like 1,000. What better way to do that than to speed run every single line? So we're starting with the Tokyo Metro lines. There's 9 of them. And we are running the entire length of the Ginza Line. There's 19 stops. Now the Ginza Line is the shortest of the metro lines, but probably gonna be the most difficult to run. There's so many touristy stations. We got Ueno, Omotesando, Asakusa. It's gonna be rough. So it's gonna be a zoo. I'm not so excited to do this, but hey, setting goals like this keeps running fun. I uploaded the route to my watch. That's how I'll be navigating this run. I imagine my net time is going to be like an hour and 10 minutes, but let's find out. All right, here we go. Starting off with a hill. Okay, we're about a K in and we hit our first light. Coincidentally at Omotesando Station. It is another beautiful day. So far, that's kind of fun. Might as well cross. I gotta make that. I'm hitting so many lights right now. I've hit like 5 lights. Okay, I think we're almost through the thick of it. I spoke a little bit too soon. Forgot about the main station, Ginza. Okay, this is gonna affect the pace.
One speedrun per magical turn.
Bruh.
Okay, I was actually having fun up until now. I definitely underestimated Akihabara. So far, my least favorite place to run in Japan. Okay, we freed up a little bit. I think all we have left is Ueno in terms of tourist traps. I think the end is in sight. All right, 14.7K in. All right, was it harder than I expected? I guess it was about the same. It started off easier and more open, but Akihabara and Ueno, of course Asakusa, it's a nightmare. So would I recommend it? Definitely not. If you're like me and you like city running, from Shibuya to Akihabara before Akihabara, it's about 11K and you could definitely enjoy it. But after that, it's totally not worth it. You're gonna be jogging or walking. So far it's the hardest line I've ran. Let's see what the Hanzonmon line has in store for us. I definitely underestimated Akihabara for sure. Probably the worst place to run in Tokyo. Definitely would not recommend.